Yo, what's going on, man? It's Jason Capital here, and you just took a huge first step towards becoming a motherfucking millionaire on Team Capital. I think that's pretty fucking awesome. What you're about to watch on this video right here is something that almost no one has ever seen. It's a complete, totally real sneak peek into the Millionaire Switch. Now, funny story before I show this video about the Millionaire Switch. I remember the day we actually went to film the thing. We filmed it live in a private penthouse in Las Vegas where several guys came. They paid several $1,000s to attend. But I actually had this big media interview before. It was the same day. So I had to do the thing in LA. I had to get on a plane. I had to get there really late to Vegas, and then I had to show up early next morning. It was like a whole thing. So I thought my hair was kind of messed up in the video. But point is, nothing fucking stops guys like us on Team Capital. Isn't that right? So I think that's pretty fucking cool. Anyways, man, enough talking for me. I'll see you after you watch this sneak peek into the Millionaire Switch. So enjoy.
Hey, what's going on? My name is Jason Capital, and this is the Millionaire Switch for Men. So what we're going to talk about here today is this one little switch that you're going to make in your mindset. Okay, one little switch. It's not a whole thing. It's not like a whole 401k, whatever plan. All right, it's one switch you make in your mindset that will separate you from the 99%. Okay, puts you instantly in the 1%. And the thing is, before we even go any further here, I talk about this a lot. This between the 1% and the 99%. What percentage of people do you think, just on the planet, right, become millionaires in their lifetime? Even men. Would you say it's about that? I don't have the exact numbers. I don't think they really matter. There's a very small minority of people, right, who become self-made millionaires, right? They weren't fed a silver spoon. They made themselves into millionaires versus the 99% who lead lives of quiet mediocrity and fuck fives and have $4,000 in their bank account after 60 years of working or something like that, right? Sounds pretty awful, right? There is one major difference between these guys. This course, this seminar is not about savings. It's not about how you're gonna, use your assets and stuff like that. That's not what this is about, okay? This is about a wealth mindset. It's about one little switch you make in your mind. You can choose whenever you make it. You can make it right now. I hope that everyone here makes the switch right now. Some of you have already made this switch, okay? But it puts you in the 1%. Every guy who became a self-made millionaire, right, 10 years later or whatever, when he first started, and here's the thing, he put himself in this 1% first. Talked about claiming higher status before, right? He put himself here, even when he had no money, he just decided for some reason he was the kind of guy who was destined to be a millionaire. I think it was the early 1980s, Apple, all right? Apple's looking for a new marketing director, someone to really take them to the next level. And they're going around, they have a headhunter, and they land on one guy named John Sculley, okay? John Sculley was a marketing director for Pepsi. He was actually the brains behind the Pepsi Challenge, for anyone here who's too young to remember that, okay? And it was a huge success for Pepsi.